Hey everyone, welcome to today's productive day in the life. Today we are hanging out at the house. The boys are off from school, so everybody's home except for Chris, he's at work. So I made them pancakes this morning and stuff, got my coffee going. I actually, before I even did that, I had physical therapy pretty early today. So I went to physical therapy. And yeah, so I have a lot of things to do around the house today. I don't know that I'll be able to get to all the things that are on the list. I decided to do a makeup-free day because sometimes your face just needs a break. And I've been wearing makeup a lot these days, and I know I'm gonna be wearing it a lot this weekend because we have a lot of errands and a lot of things to do and activities and stuff. So I figured today would be a perfect day. And when I go to physical therapy, I usually have to like lay and like, it almost looks like a massage, like, you know, bed or whatever. And a lot of the times I have to like lay down and put my face like in it. So I'm like, what's the point in wearing makeup? It's just gonna get all messed up from doing that anyways. So I went ahead and just decided, you know what, today will be a makeup-free day. With that being said though, if you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3 boys and a military spouse, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I do a lot of makeovers and get it all done and busy mom, get it all done type of content. So if you like that type of content, stick around. Next week, I think next week's video is actually going to be a mommy morning routine to show you guys like what our weekday morning routine looks like. Obviously it'll be more like primarily focused on me and like what it takes as a mom for me to like get the show going every day. Not really focused around like, you know, getting the kids ready and stuff like that. Although that is obviously a big part of my morning. So I'll just take you along with like what the viewpoint looks like from my view. So I think I've talked for long enough now. So, and I need to let Lola in before she annoys my neighbors with all of her barking. And we really need to get some laundry started. I got a little behind on our like miscellaneous basket, and slowly but surely we're gonna get it done and organized. So let's go work on that. All right, now the laundry is done, or not done, but started working on it. I put in a Publix pickup order for a decent amount of stuff, but not like a ton of stuff. So I have to go pick that up now. It's all ready. And then I'm going to work on dinner, which I will share with you guys. I don't think I've ever shared it in a vlog before, but sometimes I just forget. I do a lot of the same things over and over again, and sometimes I can't remember if I've shared it or not, but it's a good one, so I'm gonna share it either way. Let's go get our groceries.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubt.
Now that we're back from the store, I'm gonna show you really quickly what we got from Publix. I just did a quick Publix pickup order just to get us through the weekend, so it's not a ton of stuff. It's just a few odds and ends. to get us through the weekend. We have a long weekend this weekend with the kids, so just making sure we have all the snacks and everything for them. And then after that, we're gonna start dinner. Okay, we have 2 things of donut sticks. My husband loves these, the kids love these, and they go very fast in this house. Some chocolate fudge brownies. They're like the muffins or whatever. Then we have the chocolate chip ones because Grayson likes those. Tristan likes these, and they were buy one, get one free, so that's why I bought 2. I got this ranch thing because I've gotten the ranch in the past. If it'll focus. I've gotten the ranch in the past, and it goes, the little packets go fast. So I figured I would get this since I saw it. Then we got some light ranch for salads. We got some of these, they're cinnamon raisin. Tristan loves these. He's already dived in and ate one. We have some granola bars, some Ritz crackers. Grayson loves these. He loves them just like plain, just like this. He'll snack on them all day. We got some plain bagels, some buns. Chris likes sesame seed. We like these ones. These are the brioche. Some eggs. This is what the buns are for. We got some pulled pork. I've never tried this one before. I usually just make it in the crock pot, but I really wanted simple this weekend so we could spend more family time together. And so I figured we would give this a try. Orange juice. This was buy one, get one free as well. So the crispy carrots, if you've been around my channel, you know we love these lightly breaded carrot slices. Then I got 4 boxes of these because they never have them. So, and Colby likes these and they're easy for like before school. So I went ahead and got those. Then we have some home style waffles that I got for Grayson. Some sausage for me and Tristan. And then I got this package of chips. I tried to get the baked ones, but they didn't have it. So I ended up having to get these ones, which is fine. We like these ones too. It's got the Cheetos, the Fritos, Ruffles, Lay's, Doritos, more Doritos. So not a big deal, but I did try to get the baked ones. And that is everything we got from our Publix pickup order. So time to put it away.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, died with my own doubts. Be free.
Okay, we are going to start dinner now. I have, I was resting my hand on my face for a minute and now there's a mark on it. Whatever, anyways. Now we are gonna start dinner. We are cooking it in the air fryer. Gonna try not to break any cabinets. We are cooking it in the air fryer, using some leftover taco meat. And yeah, I'll just walk you guys through it. All right, so now we are going to preheat the air fryer. We're gonna use both sides, so we'll do match. We are baking today, and we are gonna bake at 360. And we're gonna set that to 5 minutes to preheat. And we'll make our tacos while that's going. I'm also gonna crack one of these babies open and drink one because I have a long night ahead of me. Water. We have some shredded cheddar cheese, some egg roll wraps, and some leftover taco meat. Take the wrap, take the taco meat, put it in the center, just like so. Try not to do too big of an amount just because it'll like break the wrap or whatever. And if you break the wrap, then it'll, oops, there you go, Lola. Then it'll kind of like seep out the cheese. So you wanna try and be careful with that. I like a lot of cheese, so I go ahead and load it up. And then you just, by the way, you wanna do it like shaped like a diamond, right? And then you go like this, tuck it in there, not too tight because you'll break the wrap. Tuck the sides in, just like that. Roll it, and then when you have this little corner out, dip your finger in here, get it wet, and roll it again. And then dip your finger again and do this to close it and seal the deal. And that's how we're gonna do it. So now what we're gonna do is take this cup, I emptied the water out of it, and we're gonna put some olive oil in it and brush these puppies with olive oil, and then we will put them in the air fryer, cook them for same temperature, and then we'll cook them for, I believe we'll do like 8 minutes on one side and then flip them and do a couple more minutes. I kind of just assess by how they look. How crunchy do you want them? How, like if you want them more mildly cooked with less crunch, you could go less. So just assess. I'd say 6 to 8 minutes on one side, then flip them and then assess from there like how well done you want them to be. Okay, while that's cooking, we are going to go upstairs and switch the laundry I started forever ago. Hey, good boy. They like to stand on the couch, and that really like makes me incredibly nervous. But these kids have no fear. But yeah, so we started laundry like forever ago, so we're gonna go and switch it and start another load. Sorry guys, the vacuum is going. Cleaning up our messes for the day. I run it every night. I was running it in the morning, but Chris was getting annoyed because it was running and it's like running downstairs, and I have it on like max for like suction, so it's not loud, but it's definitely like a noise. And he was like, I have to turn the TV up and I can hear it. So it didn't bother me any, but it was bothering him, so I started running it at night. So now I run it usually by the time we're upstairs for the night, but it sends me notifications on my phone if it gets stuck or something. It'll send me a notification, because I do have a rug downstairs with tassels on it, so I do worry about it getting stuck on that sometimes. But for the most part, it doesn't get stuck on anything, but just in case it does, it's still being ran at a time where like that works out the best too, because nobody's really downstairs. Nobody's really downstairs, so nobody's in the way. All the things are picked up and everything usually by that time, so we are able to just let it do its thing. And like I said, if it gets stuck, it will notify me on the app on my phone, so I can like still do something about it, right? So works out great. Gets all the like little crumbs and the stuff the dog tracks in, all that stuff. But with that being said, we are going to clean up the kitchen and head upstairs. Okay, I am all done cleaning up, all done with the little bit of laundry I had, and ready to take a shower and go to bed. But I'm actually going to take a shower, finish editing a cleaning video. I'm almost done with it, so it shouldn't take long, and then I'm gonna edit this video so I can have it out for tomorrow. I'm really trying to get all of my work done during the week so that I can take the weekends off and spend the time as a family with Chris and the boys and everything, because I just feel like a lot of the weekends get taken up by, you know, doing YouTube work. And although I love my job, I also want to spend some quality time with my family and with my boys before they grow up, because we all know they grow up so fast. So I'm really trying to get on a better schedule, Monday through Friday to make that possible. It's a struggle, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. I also wanted to talk to you about, I was thinking about content for this channel and like different things I could do for it and everything. And I was talking to my sweet friend Carrie, which a lot of you know who Carrie is. But she had mentioned I should try doing a like time lapse day in the life, you know, where I show, you know, basically everything just in a fast manner and maybe not even say anything, just show it all. And I really wanted to get the feedback from you to see if you would enjoy that, because if you would, then I definitely would love to try it. I think that would be really fun to do, really fun to edit. That's like the creativity in me. I love to do stuff like that. So if you think you'd enjoy it, let me know in the comments. I would love to try doing something like that. I really want to do like a mommy morning routine too. I think I already said that, but I want to do that. And then, yeah. So I was going to also talk a little bit about PT. So I've been going to PT for my shoulder. And it's painful. Going there is painful. Like, it's not an easy process. It's a lot of stretching and pulling and stuff like that. And man, it hurts. Some of it really, really hurts. But when I leave there, I feel my shoulder feels so much looser. Like it feels almost like normal again. So I know that it's actually doing something. It is definitely helping. But it just sucks in the moment because it hurts. And then today he actually put this on my shoulder and he told me to leave it on for all weekend. So I have that on my shoulder, the tape. I can't remember exactly like what the name of it is, but he put that on my shoulder, told me to keep it on there for the weekend. He said I can shower with it and everything. And I guess some people get like have an allergic reaction to it or whatever. And he said to pay attention to see if it gets like red around here and take it off if it does. But I haven't noticed any redness, so that's good. But yeah, it's been rough. I go to physical therapy twice a week. And yeah, so I'm a lot happier getting into there. Seeing the orthopedic doctor last week and then getting into physical therapy this week and everything, like, just makes me feel a little bit better about it. And I was talking to him today about like how the transition, like getting out of this is. And he said basically that, because I was like, am I just going to wake up one morning and it's going to be like healed, or is it like a gradual process? And he said it's basically.
I feel thirsty now.
Okay. He said.
Can I take your water?
Sure, you can have some water. He said basically it's a gradual process. Be careful, it's really full. So slowly but surely my shoulder will go back to normal, and hopefully I never have it in my other shoulder. He did say today, because I asked him what the chance was of having it in my other shoulder, and he said that that usually shows up within a few years. But he said a lot of people who get frozen shoulder are diabetics, and I'm not a diabetic.
Hey, Mom.
He said it can have
Or burn shoulder. Or hot shoulder.
Yeah. He said it can have a lot to do with like diet, like eating foods that, obviously are drinks that are like high and like inflaming, your body or whatever, inflammation or whatever. And he said that mine feels different to him because I guess most people, it's like their range of motion is more like attacked, and mine isn't so much the range of motion. Like, I definitely have a loss of motion, right? But it's not nearly as bad as some people's. Mine is more painful. Like, he's noticed in the past, I mean, he's an older gentleman, so he's been doing this for a really long time, but he's noticed in the past that a lot of it is people have like a loss of range of motion and a little less pain. And he said he's noticed with mine, it's not as much of a loss of range of motion, but more pain. But he said that it could just be like genetics or my body that, and gets like inflammation really easily or whatever. Cause I mean, I'm not a smoker. I'm not a diabetic. I mean, I don't have all the key signs. He said that he's more concerned that I either have an injury or had an injury. And my orthopedic doctor only did an x-ray, and he said you would only see the injury on an MRI. So basically, if I can't get rid of this, you know, after a few months. Okay, sorry. The boys are fighting. Siblings. But yeah, he basically said that if it doesn't start healing, or if it doesn't heal in the future, like in the time span or whatever that he feels like it should, that I really need to get an MRI to see if there's an injury there. Because it's not normal for people my age to get this. And I've never had any inflammation problems before. So it's just kind of random and weird that I have it. But it is what it is. On that note, I need to get these kids to bed. They're grumpy, they're tired, they're fighting, and that's about all I have left. So, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button or share this video with somebody you know who would enjoy it. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.